Prime Minister Narendra Modi has attended the G7 summit in France today, where he held wide-ranging talks with other countries on multiple issues. At the summit, Prime Minister Modi addressed sessions on environment, climate, oceans and digital transformation, besides holding bilateral talks with leaders of other countries participating in the two-day summit. Having arrived in France yesterday, Modi met British Prime Minister Boris Johnson to discuss ways to strengthen bilateral trade, cooperation, defence matters, investment and security, among others. Modi also held bilateral talks with Senegal President Macky Sall today and discussed ways to strengthen their bilateral relationship in various sectors, including cooperation in combating terrorism. The summit holds significance from India's perspective, mainly for the fact that the Kashmir issue has been discussed during Modi's interaction with the leaders of the member countries, particularly United States President Donald Trump. The countries which are a part of the G7 include the United Kingdom, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan and the US. Though India is not a member of the G7 grouping, Modi has been personally invited by the French President Emmanuel Macron. Modi met Trump on the sidelines of the G7 summit, and the issue of Kashmir was once again on the agenda. Reaffirming that Kashmir is a bilateral issue, Modi categorically rejected any scope for a third-party mediation between India and Pakistan on Kashmir, saying that the two nations can discuss and resolve issues bilaterally and do not want to trouble any other third country. Trouble is the word that he used. US President Donald Trump, who earlier was keen on mediating between India and Pakistan on the issue, took a U-turn, or rather was forced to take a U-turn. He maintained that the dispute between the countries is a bilateral issue, and he believes that the issue is well under the control of the Indian Prime Minister. Moreover, Modi also said that India and Pakistan have a number of bilateral issues such as illiteracy, poverty and diseases, which both nations need to fight together. He did not fail to add that since India and Pakistan were one single nation before 1947, the two can solve their own problems without any aid from any third party. Besides Kashmir, Modi and Trump also discussed issues on trade and military, among other things.